is Empress Virgo of Empress Virgo Tarot, back again with another reading. This time it is a romantic love reading for a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for whenever you guys happen to watch this timeless love reading and it resonates with your particular situation. Then there may be a message in this reading for you guys. I hope you guys are staying healthy, happy, and safe out there. And I appreciate all the love and the support that you guys give to me and to the channel. It is much appreciated. Speaking of support, I have a book out. My book is called Life is Not a Dress Rehearsal. That's the cover right here. My journey in the classroom as an empath and a teacher is about my time in the K-12 and preschool classrooms as a teacher. And I hope you guys will consider supporting my efforts. And I have the link listed down below in the description box. It is much appreciated, and I'm happy you guys would feel like checking it out. So thank you in advance, okay? So let's get into your reading, okay? We have the Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have? Romantic love messages do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for whenever they happen to watch this reading? Messages, romantic love messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As always, guys, just take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else, okay? If it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? I know that sounds redundant, but sometimes you have to remind people, okay? So, it is what it is. All right, we have the Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Freeman, that's the Fool card, the Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Page of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Overall energy is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you got somebody coming your way, but I feel like for the most part, though, this could be you guys just focusing on your career, focus on your business pursuits, whatever it is you got going on in your life. You just focusing on you. But I feel like you got someone, though, this King of Pentacles energy coming your way. Could be a strong Capricorn sun or Capricorn rising. Whatever their zodiac sign is, doesn't matter. But what does matter is I feel like you guys feel like you're, or have felt like you have been in a crossroads in your life in the past. And you felt like should you stay with a particular person? Should you let them go? You might have been going to tarot readers to figure out, was that situation viable? What could it work out? I feel like some of y'all felt like the person you were dealing with may have been too immature, or you could have been too immature at the time. Gemini placements, take it how it resonates with that Page of Wands. Yeah. Whatever the case may be, I feel like you felt like you needed to venture out on your own and learn more about yourself and what it is that you wanted out of a relationship and out of life in general, okay? Whoever you were dealing with, you let them go and you move forward with the Fool card there. I feel like you didn't know whether things were going to work out for you. You didn't know what it is that you were seeking, but you knew that that relationship, it might not have been terrible, or it could have been several relationships over the course of time, but it was always something missing. And I feel like y'all had to figure out what it is that you wanted. I feel like y'all leveled up in many different ways. Sitting here as the Queen of Wands, I feel like you knew, for some of y'all, this is an auntie that y'all was talking to and was kind of sort of guiding you and letting you know, hey, it's okay not to want to get married at a young age. For some of y'all, y'all might have felt pressure to get married, whether you be divine masculine or divine feminine, at a young age, because everyone in your family were fortunate enough to find their partners at an early age, and you were like, well, what's wrong with me? And I feel like for some of y'all were seriously considering getting into a relationship with someone to where it wasn't even what you wanted. And that's where I feel like y'all had your wake up call with that Page of Wands moment, okay? I feel like whoever this is, auntie or grandma, it's like you looked up to them and you admired how they were able to find their significant others, but you knew that if you had settled with the particular person or people you were dealing with over the course of years and months, that you would have been miserable. For some of y'all, it's like your grandma and your For some of y'all, your mom or your aunt wanted you to see your value and learn your own worth without a significant other, okay? And I feel like a lot of y'all are doing it, even though you might have an audience of people watching you, gossiping about your life. Like, why didn't he or she marry that good man or good woman? They had a good man. They don't know what you were dealing with. They don't know if you had chemistry with that person. They don't know if y'all had alignment in ideals or whatever the case may be. But I feel like this is people around town gossiping. With that Knight of Swords there, that Page of Swords, or that Five of Wands, I feel like whoever was in your small town, your big town, whoever, it could be people in your family, so-called friends, was gossiping about you and how you may have been, for some of y'all, going to relationship, or when you were in a relationship with a particular person, there was just always something missing. And I feel like y'all had the wherewithal and the maturity to say, hold on, let me just pause for a second and focus on myself, focus on my money, focus on what I want out of life. But I feel like that don't stop people from talking about you, though. They never will. I feel like this is their issue, okay? You're learning what you need to learn. You're making up for what you need to make up for. You're finding the love that you were seeking in another or within a relationship within yourself. But it don't mean other people ain't gonna gossip. That might be pissing you off too, right here with the Five of Wands. People trying to figure out what you're doing, who you're doing it with, when you just try to mind your business and live your life, okay? But what the people with the Five of Wands is, they too busy worrying about you when they need to worry about what they got going on instead of worrying about what you're doing, okay? It's nothing more sad than people who are so-called happy. Look at my hands. So-called happy or in a so-called marriage or relationship, but they're worried about what a single person is doing. You should be working on maintaining your marriage and making it healthy and happy and whole. But for some of y'all dealing with people who are just miserable, low key, and they want to know what you're doing. I don't know. I don't understand it, but okay. I feel like now, because you have dealt with some people like that and dealt with some people in connections to where you don't want to be bothered because they're not coming up, not, they're not necessarily bad people, but y'all are not in alignment because you are straightforward and honest, and you want someone to be straightforward and honest with you. You coming off like this now, the Queen of Swords. Your cutoff game is strong, okay? And I feel like it has to have become strong because of the people, like I said, you were dealing with, or the circumstances you were dealing with in the past and past relationships, dealing with gossiping family members or people around your town. I feel like this is how you are perceived now, but you don't give a crap about it now because you're learning your value, you're knowing your worth, and you're not settling, okay? And I feel like it's coming off as being cold to people. No, you've just been through some things and you've learned what you needed to learn. Now that you have that self-value, that self-worth, and you learn those lessons and you're sharp with it and sharp-minded, here comes the King or the Queen of Pentacles. Depends on what you're looking for, okay? And y'all, and this person gonna have patience with you. Father Sims, that's temperance. And you're gonna have patience with this particular person. But I feel like y'all are being brought together by spirit, okay? Because y'all been through a lot, Five of Swords. They've been through a lot, whoever this new person is, or whoever this person is that's coming towards you that you're aligning with. Y'all been through a lot, but y'all can, if y'all work on it, whoever this person is, if you haven't met them yet, or if you're just about to meet them, then you can have what it is you truly want. But I feel like the people in the past and the people that was gossiping about you, they they just was miserable. Just to be honest, I'm being really honest with you. Okay, all right, Spirit. That was a bit much, but okay. What additional messages do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements concerning this particular situation? What, you got one that flip? Okay, I'm gonna take it. Accountability. Someone needs to take accountability for their actions. It may be you, your partner, or both of you. Acknowledging the effect your behavior have allows you to move forward. So I feel like that's what you're doing now, and people still talking about you. Like I said, people gonna talk about you to the day you die. That's just people. Some people ain't got nothing better to do. That Five of Wands energy, sitting around gossiping. Look at that. But you try to better yourself and move forward and align with the person you're supposed to be with. instead of being in conflict and gossip. Okay, what's the next card? Vivid dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. As the connection deepens, your dreams become more pronounced and full of answers. So for some of y'all, y'all have been dreaming about this person that you're coming into union with, and you, for a lot of y'all, y'all don't know this person, but for some of y'all, y'all might know them. Just take it how it resonates for you. A final message for Gemini placements, Divine Holy Spirit. One final message. Whoa. Forgive and heal. As you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. I told you, for a lot of y'all, y'all got to forgive and heal yourself. Others as well, forgive them, even though you may not be around. Even forgive these people that are gossiping about you, trying to talk about what they think was going on in a marriage or a relationship that you're in. Forgive them and let it go because they don't know no better. Some of them do, but that don't mean they're going to do better because they know better, okay? I'm serious. That's how people are, okay? So once you move forward, continue to heal yourself, continue to love on yourself, then you can move forward in your love life in general, okay? So that's all I have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for whenever you watch this timeless love reading. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If it did resonate with you, give the video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to check out my book, Life is Not a Dress Rehearsal. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.